You know that specific knot that tightens in the pit of your stomach when a certain name flashes across your phone screen? It's not just annoyance. It is a creeping, heavy dread that you can't quite shake. You look at the notification, and for a split second, your body physically recoils. And then there's the aftermath. You finish a simple conversation, maybe just 20 minutes over coffee or a quick phone call, and you feel completely hollowed out. It's like you've been siphoned. Your limbs feel heavy, your mind is foggy, and the optimism you had an hour ago has evaporated. You feel like you've just run a marathon with a backpack full of rocks, yet all you did was listen to them talk. That exhaustion isn't just in your head. It is not a coincidence, and it is certainly not normal. Many spiritual traditions interpret this physical reaction as a frantic warning from your soul. It is a biological siren. And right now, many believe that Archangel Michael, the warrior of light, the breaker of chains, is stepping forward to hand you a sword of truth. Because maybe you didn't just stumble upon this message by accident. Maybe the algorithm didn't bring you here. Your intuition did. Because there is someone in your inner circle, someone you trust, someone you might even love, who is wearing a mask. And today we are going to rip that mask off. I need you to take a breath with me right now, a real one. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Unclench your jaw. If you are listening to this, it is because a part of your spirit is screaming for answers. You have been walking through a fog for too long, making excuses for behavior that hurts you, rationalizing the disrespect, and ignoring the red flags because you are a good person who wants to see the best in others. But Archangel Michael is often associated with the harsh, necessary fire of truth. And the truth is, you might be under spiritual attack from a source you least expect. We are going to go deep into this. We aren't just talking about toxic friends. We are talking about energy siphoning. We are talking about spiritual espionage. We are going to identify the specific traits of the person draining your light. And more importantly, we are going to cut the cord. This isn't to scare you. It is to wake you up. Because the poison you are drinking, you don't have to swallow it anymore. Let's look at the mechanism of the deception. It's terrifyingly subtle. There is likely someone in your life right now who smiles to your face, but their energy tells a completely different story. They say the words, "I'm so happy for you," but their eyes don't smile. You feel a cold ripple of envy hit you before the sentence is even finished. They clap when you win, but you can sense that secretly, deep down, they were hoping you would fail. This person is a master of emotional camouflage. They have studied you. They know you are empathetic. They know you are generous. They know that if they play the victim, you will rush in to save them. They use your own beautiful light as a weapon against you. They aren't connecting with you. They are harvesting from you. They measure their own worth by your failures. When you shine, they feel small. So consciously or subconsciously, their goal becomes to dim you, to keep you manageable, to keep you small. This is why you feel so confused. Your brain says, "But we've been friends for years," while your gut says, "Run." That internal conflict is exhausting. It burns through your glucose and leaves you mentally paralyzed. But Archangel Michael's energy is here to validate that dark feeling. You are not crazy. You are not too sensitive. You are perceptively picking up on a threat. To protect yourself, you need to be able to spot them in the wild. You need to see the anatomy of this spiritual sabotage. It usually manifests in 5 distinct archetypes. As I say these, think about who pops into your mind. Don't force it. Just let the face appear. First, you have the energy vampire. This is the most common and the most physical. This is the person who treats you like a battery. They call you only when their world is falling apart. They dump their chaos, their drama, and their anxiety onto you. You spend hours listening, comforting, and offering solutions. And the moment they feel better, the moment they are filled up with your reassurance, they vanish. They hang up, feeling great, while you are left sitting on your couch, staring at the wall, unable to move. They fed on your light to balance their darkness. Second is the master of the subtle undermine. This is insidious because it looks like friendship. They never insult you directly. That would be too obvious. Instead, they use jokes that sting. They use backhanded compliments that leave you confused. They say things like, "Wow, you're so brave to wear that. I could never pull off something so loud." Or, "It's great you got that promotion. I guess they were desperate to fill the role." The rapper is sugar, But the candy is poison. It is designed to chip away at your self-worth, piece by piece, until you crumble. Third is the fair weather friend. They are addicted to your glow, but allergic to your shadow. When you are winning, when you are the life of the party, they are glued to your side. They want to be seen with you. But the second you hit a rough patch, the second you lose your job, or go through a breakup, or struggle with depression, they are ghosts. Your pain inconveniences them because it offers them nothing to consume. They are not pillars, they are parasites. Fourth is the bearer of gossip. This is a massive red flag that we often ignore. If they sit with you and gleefully dissect the secrets and failures of their other best friends, do not for 1 second think you are exempt. You are not special to them. You are just next in line. Gossip is their currency. It is how they buy attention. By sharing a secret with you, they create a false sense of intimacy. But it's a trap. They are gathering ammunition. Everything you tell them in confidence today will be used as a weapon in a story they tell someone else tomorrow. And fifth is the covert competitor. They call you a friend, but they view you as a rival. They are in a secret race with you that you didn't even know you were running. If you share good news, they immediately have to top it. If you buy a new car, they talk about the better one they are planning to get. There is no genuine joy for you, only a frantic need to prove they are superior. This turns a sanctuary relationship into a battlefield. So how do you know for sure? Spiritual warnings are rarely vague. They are loud, and they get louder the more you ignore them. Here are the 7 divine alarms. These are the tripwires Archangel Michael sets to keep you safe. Sign number 1 is physical sickness. Your body is wiser than your mind. Your body knows the truth before your brain accepts it. When you are around this person, do you get sudden headaches? Does your stomach turn? Does your chest feel tight, like an anxiety attack is brewing? That is your spiritual immune system rejecting a pathogen. Your vibration is rejecting their toxicity. Sign number 2 is the echoing gut feeling. That solar plexus drop, that deep, unshakable sense of dread. It's a quiet whisper that says, be careful. If you find yourself constantly analyzing their texts, replaying conversations, and looking for hidden meanings, your intuition is screaming at you. Trust the anxiety. It's data. Sign number 3 is the cracking of the narrative. The lies start to show. You notice inconsistencies. Their stories don't add up. You hear them say one thing to you and the opposite to someone else. The mask slips just for a second. Do not look away. That glimpse of ugliness? That is the real face. Sign number 4 is the flash of cobalt blue. In mysticism, Michael is the blue ray. Many people report seeing flashes of royal blue or indigo light in their peripheral vision during times of crisis or protection. If you see this color while thinking about this person, take it as a cosmic stop sign. You are being shielded. Sign number 5 is the nightmare. Your subconscious stops being polite when you are asleep. You might dream of this person chasing you, or stealing from you, or appearing as a snake or a wolf. These aren't random neurons firing. This is your soul showing you the energetic reality of the relationship without the filter of social niceties. Sign number 6 is the sudden appearance of feathers. A white or blue-tinged feather finding its way to your path, on your doorstep, in your car, in a place it shouldn't be, is the classic calling card of angelic intervention. It is a tangible reminder that you are not alone in this separation. And sign number 7 is the repulsion. You suddenly feel a violent urge to pull away. The thought of answering their call makes you angry. You start making excuses to avoid them. This isn't you being a bad friend. This is your survival instinct kicking in. It is your soul slamming the door to protect your house. Hearing this hurts. It hurts to realize that someone you care about is bad for you. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to feel betrayed. But you cannot keep drinking poison just because you are thirsty for connection. This realization is your liberation. By removing the false friend, you create a vacuum that the universe will fill with people who actually see you, love you, and support you. You are taking your power back right now. This isn't just a video, it's a declaration. If you are ready to cut the cords, if you are ready to stop the drain, I want you to stake your claim in the physical world. Go to the comments right now and write, "Archangel Michael protects me." Do it as an act of will. Set the intention, lock it in. Now we are going to do the work. We are going to seal this protection. I want you to find a stillness in your body. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose, hold it, and let it go. Visualize the person we have been talking about. See them standing a few feet away from you. Don't engage with them, just observe them. Now, look closely. Visualize the energetic cords connecting you to them. Maybe they look like thick, dark ropes. Maybe they look like sticky webs. These are the channels they use to drain you. Now, call upon the energy of Archangel Michael. See him materialize between you and this person. He is 10 feet tall, radiating a blinding electric blue light. He holds a sword of pure flaming truth. In one swift, powerful motion, watch him bring that sword down. Swish, he severs the cords, every single one. Watch them snap and recoil. Watch them dissolve into dust. The connection is broken. They can no longer feed on you. Feel the rush of energy returning to your own body. You are becoming brighter, lighter, more solid. Now, see Michael turn the tip of his sword toward your heart, not to cut, but to heal. A laser of sapphire light pours from the sword into your chest, filling the empty spaces with courage, self-love, and unshakable boundaries. Finally, visualize his massive wings wrapping around you like a fortress. You are cocooned in cobalt light. Nothing low vibrational can touch you here. You are safe. You are sovereign. You are free. Say this with me, in your mind or out loud. I am sovereign over my own energy. I return all negativity to its source. I am sealed in protective light. I am free. Open your eyes. The world looks a little different now, doesn't it? Sharper, clearer. The mask is gone. You know the truth. Walk in it.